This is a $216 receipt for a broken phone screen. So this morning I was having my breakfast. I sat down on, my phone was in the pocket, had breakfast in my hands, sat down on the couch, phone falls out of the pocket, bang, smash on the floor. And I was like, oh, the screen's not cracked. I wasn't a big fall. Pick up the screen and it looks all fucked, like all pixelated and scattered and jittery and whatever. And then I go to open the phone, it's like open up messages and fucking doing random shit. So yeah, took it in. I just realized you cannot see the front screen. Yeah, well, my phone was pretty fucked before. Like it was all broken and cracked and shit. And I got it fixed. So that's good. It's like I have a new phone. The only downside is, not the only downside, but a downside is that I took money out of my savings account. When you take money out of the savings account, you forfeit any sort of profit for the next month of interest. You forfeit any interest if you take money out of the account. But that's fine. That's what savings are for. It's for shit like that. So you don't need to worry. It happened and I'm like, I kind of am a little worried. Like, what if my phone doesn't work at all? But even if it did, it was like, okay, well, I'd just get a new phone. I was thinking, do I just get a new phone? But then if I got a new phone, I would want to fix this old phone anyway, because it's still good. It's got like a camera, it's got storage. It's like a working good phone. And I really don't want to get a new phone because the money, and then also the better the phone, the more addicted I can get to it. So I'd rather just hold on to this phone for as long as possible. Okay, so as you can see, the car is fully loaded again. And the house sitting client gets home tomorrow night. So today I am doing a pre-move, moving some stuff. So very exciting, moving back in. I have not been home for like 8 weeks, 9 weeks or something, fucking hell. So it's gonna be good to get everything set up in my own office again, get back into the routine. Yeah, I also am feeling better. I'm not as like sick. I did sleep in this morning though, because I was just laying there and I was like, oh, it's so cold. I don't want to get up out of bed. It's so cold. So tomorrow I'm going to make sure my jumper is like fucking right next to me so that I have no excuse. I could just like fucking put it on. Yeah, so I'm not sick anymore. Like I don't think I've even coughed once today. And I just went for a 4-kilometer jog with Bentley around the park. So I really enjoyed that. So yeah, things are on the up and up. Okay. I don't think I have done a video of my office since getting all of the books from Nana. So yeah, these are all the books from Nana. I mean, some of the books here are from the op shop, like those few books under there, and those books over there. But all of these are from Nana. So I'm not going to be keeping all of them. There are some books here that are fiction. I don't really like fiction, so I'm not going to keep those, or I'm going to store them somewhere else. I love the energy is so much like, I love this energy. I'm going to open a window, a couple windows. Yeah, my plan is to make a bookshelf along this entire wall here. I think that would be fucking really epic. So, I'll put, I guess I'll put my library books on the table here so that I can see them and order them. But I really don't want to mix up library books and books that I own. So I reckon I'm going to clear that table and make it only library books. Yeah. It's good to be back. But the hot tip, what I'm doing is when things change in your life, the form and the material changes, but the essence and the energy will change form. It will shift. The energy is always the same. There's never anything missing. At the moment, I don't like how the dog whinges and barks at me. I really fucking hate it. But when I come here, my brother, I hear him barking and whinging in his own way. Or I hear my dad come home, or I hear the people across the road, or I hear myself, I'm whinging and complaining, or I have clients that whinge and complain. Or Prince starts whinging and barking and complaining. So the energy is always going to be there. So it shifts. So it's like the bed where I'm sleeping at the moment, the bed's a bit uncomfortable. But when I come here, my bed's more comfortable, but I'm going to be more uncomfortable in the lounge. So the lounge, that's a good example. So the lounge here, not as comfortable, but my bed's more comfortable. Where I'm staying, the bed's uncomfortable, but the lounge is comfortable. So it's always going to be the same. I'm not going to gain or lose anything. It just changes form. So I'm writing a list of, okay, what's everything that I liked at this place? What's everything I didn't like? And then at home, what do I like and what do I not like at home? And then I just cross-reference them and I make sure it's all even and it's all balanced. Otherwise, if you have relief that you're getting rid of something, you're like, oh, thank God, I don't have to deal with that anymore. You're going to breed it or attract it in your life when you change. So better to ask yourself the question and think ahead rather than being relieved, oh, thank God it's over, and then getting smacked in the face with something else. Exactly the same. It's like breaking up with your ex-girlfriend who's crazy, and then the next girl you meet is just like your ex. Who's done that before? Okay, I'm going to start moving everything up here. Okay, here is the current state of my bedroom. These are the great books of the Western world, the $200 books that I bought. Yeah, okay. The carpet's getting redone because there was a plumbing issue and it all flooded. But here, so I brought some of my library books back and I've set my computer up and that's all good. So now I need to organize all of this somehow. Okay, that is all of my library books at the moment. It's probably 120 books, something like that. The goal is to read about 2 books a day for the next 18 days. Because I have about 39 books due at the library. So I pretty much just, whatever books are due next is when I'm like kind of forced to read them. So I will, if I'm like, this is Tantra. So I get interested in a topic. I read one book. I borrowed a book from the library, like just walking through the library, and it was about Tantra, and I was like, fucking that is incredible. Oh my God, like it was such an amazing book. So I just went on the library app or on the computer and I typed in Tantra and I borrowed every single book on Tantra. So, you know, here's 4 books on Tantra, and it's just like, because I'm like obsessed with sex, right? So it's like, how can I take sex to the next level? But it's like not even, when you go beyond sex, it's like a really deep connection. And then it's like, you can live with that all the time. So it's like there's this sexual energy. Nothing's ever missing. You're always having sex with something. So it's like, how can I'm having sex with books. I'm fucking books, right? I'm grabbing them, and I'm really connecting and I'm being present with it. So it's like, how cool is this? Like, yeah. So let's say I am reading a subject. So etymology is what I'm going to be reading next, right? So etymology is the study of words and their meanings and their origins. So Mr. Edison, I was informed, had been up to 2 previous nights discovering a bug in his photograph, an expression for solving a difficulty, implying that some imaginary insect has secreted itself inside and is causing all the trouble. I'm not really sure. That's just a random page. Fuck, all the dust from the books is making me cough. But so I'll ask myself the question, what are the benefits to me having a deep and intimate connection with the world? That's my purpose, to have a deep and intimate connection. What's the benefits of reading and studying etymology for me and my highest values? And then you are, well, okay, I love studying, and words are really just labels that we use to try and describe how we're feeling and what's going on and try and explain things. So the more that I can understand the underlying foundation of all understanding and explanations and logic, the more I really understand what it really means, what each word really means. Where does it come from? How does it affect the way we see things and feel things and the way we do things, right? So I asked the question until if you do it properly, you do it until you have a tear of gratitude and you go, holy fuck, like I really need to learn etymology. And then you just devour it. You have a greater attention, retention, and intention. And see, look at this. A bus means voiture omnibus. So voiture is car in French, but sperm whale, where does that come from? Spermaceti whale. Oh, okay. Taxicab, taximeter, cabriolet. Fan means fanatic. Wilco means will comply. Van means caravan. Sleuth means sleuth hound, a kind of sniffer dog. Butch means butcher. There's all these like cool little, where do words come from? I don't know. Anyway, and then the same thing about religion, about Christianity. About, there's an encyclopedia of all knowledge. So what's the benefit of reading this encyclopedia of all knowledge? And then you just realize that everything's connected. Like, how is it helping me with karate? How is it helping me with my business? How is it helping with my mindset work? How is it helping me with Prince? How is it helping me to sleep? How is it helping me to eat? How is it helping me to breathe? How is it helping me to drink? How is it helping me to fuck? Everything. Watch TV, walk, connect with other people. You can just link it to everything. I just love books. I love them so much. What do you think, Prince? Oh, it feels so good to be back. I can actually express myself. I feel I really, the housemates being there really messes with my vibe, messes with my energy, because I did not do the mindset work around their energy and what I perceived in them, because I'm like, oh my God, what if they hear me? What if they think I'm crazy? What if they think I'm weird? What if I annoy them? Right? So it's like I've tried my whole life to try not to annoy. I don't want to annoy people. I want people to like me. I want people to just not notice me. I want people to, not be bothered by me. But it's like, that's bullshit, because it's like, you got to live your life, and then there's benefits to me arcing up. And that's why Lolly was fucking annoying me so much, because Lolly didn't give a fuck. Lolly would just bark and carry on if she wanted to. And I was suppressing it. I was holding it in, and I was resisting it. So it persisted, and she would bark and annoy the fuck out of me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other house now and make sure everything is all spick and span and ready to go. And then, yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. We're gonna strip Prince's saddle and his face, and we are going to a dog show in 5 weeks time. We're gonna go to a dog show. That's the plan. So back in the show ring. I need to send in all of these certificates and get him certified as a champion. But anyway, that's on the to-do list. All right, let's go. Much to the chagrin of my father and brother, they don't really like the smell of sage, which I understand. It's an extremely strong smell. But I'm going to burn some sage, reset the energy, clear the energy in my office, in my room, in the house, for my arrival back. So yeah, let's do some sage. So when you do sage, you want to have an intention. My intention is to stop trying to have a reason for everything. Oh shit, it's getting real smoky. Stop trying to have a reason for everything and just feel with my heart. And that brought a tear to my eye, or almost brought a tear to my eye. Oh, hello, Princey. Live beyond reason and follow my heart. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick whiz around the house because we're really cooking now. Shit. In my bedroom. Oh. Whoa, this is really smoking now. Shit. We are cooking, baby. Sage it up. Oh, I just had a 20-minute nap. About to go into karate. I did the 4K run with Bentley this morning. And then, as you saw, did the grooming with Prince. He just looks so spectacular. I just love him so much. And then I just went on another drone flying lesson as well. So I'm getting better at the drone, and in a few weeks... Oh no, my lovely groomed Prince. Just not on the mud. Not on the mud, please. No, not on the mud. Oh, oh, oh. I'll take you for a walk. Just don't do it out in the mud. This is my newest dog walking client. Well, they are away and I'm walking her for the next week. Look at this river, the creek. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. So Luna is a Cane Corso, an Italian Mastiff. These dogs, fucking awesome. Like, they're fully like professional guard dog type breed. Just super smart, super loving, super caring, super protective, super strong, affectionate. Oh my God, they're just the most beautiful dogs. So when I got the request to do a Cane Corso, I couldn't fucking believe it. Like, I'm slowly ticking off my bucket list of all of my breeds. Next, I'm gonna get a Doberman, and then next I'm gonna get a Belgian Malinois. Oh, Belgian Malinois. Oh my God. But how beautiful is Luna? She's got a mind of her own. She's just, you go to walk in a direction and she just like stops and you can't convince her, and then you have to walk her way. Don't you, Luna? Luna. Good girl. Davy's got the zoomies.